Hello everyone, and welcome to an exclusive interview with former UConn quarterback David Pindell. Thank you so much for coming on.
Appreciate you having me.
So let's get started. What's next for you?
So right now, I'm in the process of, training and doing private workouts. So right now, teams will call me and invite me to work out for them privately, see if they like me or not. So just recently, this past weekend, I got a workout with the Ravens and the Tennessee Titans, and I'm waiting to hear from the Saints and the Colts coming up.
Oh, that's awesome. And I saw that you're open to switching positions. What really made you decide to open it up going into the draft?
So what a lot of the agents and scouts have been saying, the best chance for me to get on the team is if I have to be open to changing positions, just in case they don't see me as a quarterback. Because of my athleticism, they want to see me try out at multiple positions. So whatever gets me on the roster, I'm open to change my positions if it comes to that.
And getting to where you are, what is the path like playing in junior college where you came from?
I started playing football my freshman year of high school, and I didn't know the process or the things you had to do to get accepted to a Division I school, because I was fresh in high school as a freshman and I had no intention of playing college ball. I just wanted to play in high school. So when I got to my senior year, that's when I started getting recruited by bigger schools, and I realized it was too late to bring my grades up, because you had to have a certain GPA to accept a scholarship. And during the time, I was just passing just to get by. So by the time my senior year came, it was too late to improve my grades. So I had to go junior college. That was the only option for me to play at the highest level. Only chance I could go D1 again was going JUCO. So I went there, and it's real difficult because you're not guaranteed a scholarship. You're not guaranteed to go Division I after that. And it's a lot of dudes that are competing just as good as you up there. So, it's hard to, go in there and just think it's going to be easy. So the biggest thing going to junior college, you just got to be patient. You just got to work hard, and you just got to be the best out there, and good things will come.
And what do coaches and teams miss if they don't really look at junior college players, do you think?
I think junior college players are like the hardest working players, and, they appreciate all the little things, because junior college, you don't get the big facilities and get all the good stuff that you have at D1 and other schools. So junior college, like, you start from the bottom and you grasp from what they have there. So you gotta get used to what they have there. So the practice fields were like, we had to walk to practice miles away. We didn't have locker rooms. We didn't have like meal plans, stuff like that. You had to find your own food and stuff like that. So it's just junior college players, I think they appreciate things more, and they're hungrier to play football.
Yeah, definitely different than college ball. But what made you decide to transfer to UConn?
What I pictured college to be was like what I pictured UConn to be: a big campus in the middle of nowhere, a big campus, and have a football facility, great program and all that. So when I came here, I just fell in love with the facility, the coaches, and then a couple of the players. Matt Pert, he's one dude that showed me my visit. Me and him connected really well when I got here, so I just felt like this was the right spot to be.
And it was a tough season this past year, but how did you keep a positive mindset through it all?
Yeah, the biggest thing, we didn't have the wins that we wanted, but that, just shows you how to fight adversity, because, each game we didn't win. Each game I went out there and all our offensive players went out there. And I think we tried to, give our best effort no matter what, no matter when we were losing, when we were down. Even when we had a chance to win, we still, just kept playing our hearts out, because at the end of the day, it's about giving your best effort. As long as you give your best effort, you can leave the field feeling satisfied, not having to have any regrets.
Absolutely. And how did the change in coaches affect you?
With Coach Dunn coming in, I gained a lot more knowledge of the game, and from the quarterback perspective, and from just learning the game of football and going into this season, because I didn't have as much knowledge as I did when I first came in as a junior. I was fresh, and everything was so quick because I came in during camp, so I had to adjust everything super quick. Whereas when Coach Dunn came in, I was able to sit down with him and just talk from January all the way throughout camp and throughout the season, just learn football and get to know him, and I was just able to get a better understanding of the game. So.
And I'm sure that your coaches and your teammates have helped you prepare for a pro career, but can you just explain more how they have helped you prepare for that?
Yeah, they all helped me in a positive way. They taught me how to be mature, how to handle the situation, because they told me the process would get crazy, after the season, with the agents, the scouting, the pro days, and all the little all-star games. So he said everything would come fast, but you just gotta take it one step at a time, and just just handle everything calmly. Don't get overwhelmed about everything, and don't rush into anything. So they definitely helped me with that part.
We've all seen that you've been preparing a lot for the future, but what have you been doing in the off season to make you stronger?
Since I'm finishing out my degree here, I've been training here, and then on the weekends I go down to New Jersey and train with the quarterback coach Tony. So it's been going fast back and forth each week traveling. But here when I'm with Cody, we mostly do the bench program to keep my upper body stronger, and do a lot of like rotator cuff workouts, and then we do a lot of speed work so I can maintain my speed and be more explosive. And then when I go to Jersey with Tony, he helps me with my quarterback mechanics, and he has a guy down there that helps me, run routes and teaches me like how to play the receiver position, because that's another position I'm, open to trying out as if scouts want to see me do that.
And have you seen a difference in training with everyone?
Yeah, definitely. In pro day, it showed in my numbers because before the whole process started, before pro day in January, we did like pre-testing all my numbers, and I had a goal set for each workout that I wanted to accomplish during pro day, and I think I passed all of them in my pro day numbers, and I did a little bit better than each number that I had a goal for. So I think I'm really proud about that.
It seems like you're really busy. And have you always wanted to be a professional football player your entire life, like when you were younger or just in high school?
No, well, so growing up, I didn't play football growing up, so my dream goal was going to be an astronaut. I wanted to do that. I wanted to get into that, but I realized I wanted to play professional football. After my freshman year, after I got into high school, my first 2 years, going towards my junior year and senior year, I felt like I got better, and I felt like I could, take it to the next level. And so, like, my senior year is when I really realized that, I have a chance to, play at a professional level, because I got recruited by a lot of Division I schools coming out of high school, and throughout junior college, I got a lot of offers coming out of there. And when I got here, after my junior season, I progressed, and then a bunch of success I had here. So, after my senior year, that's when I really felt like I wanted to, play in the NFL.
And lastly, what can you bring to an NFL or other professional team?
A hardworking player and an impactful player. And, one thing for me is I always want to be the best on the field and the most impactful player on the field. So I'm always going to be that guy, push the guy in front of you, because, I'm always trying to, take his spot, and there's always going to be somebody trying to take my spot. So, I'm just going to be that hardworking player that's always going to give my 100% effort all day and, never quit.